Tommy Vassetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vassetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
Hey, guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm going to drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nice for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the flying. Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Got it? 100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend. Let me see it. The greens? 10s and 20s. Used. I think we have a deal, my friend. Oh, shit. Come on, get out of your drive.
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm YouTuber Tom Sansom. We're now beginning to start another playthrough, another favorite Grand Theft Auto of mine. Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And now this game is old. Not as old as GTA 3, but still pretty old. Tommy. This is of the legendary gangster Tommy Vassetti, who's just come out of spending a 15-year stretch in prison. And the family wants us to expand down here to Vice City. Now, most people use that White Admiral, but I'm going to use this instead.
Like leather seats on a 100-degree day.
So to start off, we have to go to our hotel in Ocean Beach.
That's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. But it...
I love the radio.
Don't argue, baby. Pass it around. I'm close as 99 is to 100.
We interrupt your programming with a message from the State Department.
Oh.
All bridges and some roads in the Vice City metropolitan area have been closed because of a severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which has devastated 5 Caribbean islands and is heading for Vice City. More updates soon.
105, Vice City Soul Paradise with me, manning the wheels of steel.
Yeah, let's go into our hotel where we can call Sonny and see what's going on. Okay, so collecting that little cassette saves the game.
Word up.
Word up, friend. An old friend.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday.
I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy. Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with.
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm going to get you your money back and the drugs, and I'm going to mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm going to let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
Tommy, I know that most of the time that you know people at hotels like hide their the soaps and the towels in their bags to go home, but you can't just throw the hotel phone on the floor. You have to pay for that. Like people at hotels try and steal the towels and soap and stuff and say they'll never know. Well, Tommy just steals the bed and the phone and all that. Puts the hotel phone in his bag. So we now need to sort out the mess because we have now lost our money. I'm not sure if it specifies how much money, but we lost the money and the 20 keys of cocaine. And that's what this game's going to be based on, trying to find the money and the drugs.
No, not so fast!
And now we're going to go see our lawyer, Kim Rosenberg, to do the party.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are going to come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we going to do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're going to do. You're going to find out who took our cocaine. And then we're going to kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are going to be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not gonna
told you,
happen.
shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but this isn't going to be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here. Stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go. Come on.
Who does that guy think he is? Now I got to dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
He's just he'll make you look respectable. Now come on, get out of my office. Now we have to pick up some threads from Raphael's clothes shop.
You go, guys. Carry on partying.
And we're gonna attend a party. And during this mission, we will be seeing most of the characters we'll meet in Vice City. Let's put that differently. Most of the characters we'll meet in Vice City are seen in this mission.
Nice bike.
At this party that we're gonna go to. And here they introduce us to bikes, and they deleted my Infernus, so I'm gonna take this.
No, my bike!
Excuse me. No bike for you. Something went down, but I don't think it was the sun. It was me off my bike.
Music better than you've ever dreamed of.
The car for hot excitement. The car for a man who is alone against the elements.
The Waibatsu Thunder.
The party.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Versetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Miss Davis! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with him. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with rising silicone star, Candy Sykes.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now, I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you, do you know how they play ping pong in Thailand? Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nuco invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. I know, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party delivered a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Code.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
I like that song. You're out of touch. Wait a minute, this Infernus was red when we pulled up. Now someone has changed it to yellow. Who did that? These people are so famous they can just change the color of their cars randomly.
Don't need musical talent to make
the Infernus was red, now it's yellow.
Magic, maybe.
You mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
It's so difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Vamos.
Party. It's perfect for in-restaurant entertainment.
What is this?
See you around, Hansel. So totally awesome.
I'm sure you will.
Asked me if this was Must-See Prince, and I'm like, for sure.
This song's perfect for this moment. Like he's looking at Mercedes and the song Call Me is on. Call me, Mercedes. Okay, so that was another mission. That mission is actually surprisingly long because the missions at the beginning of the game are like usually short, but I think it's just because of that cutscene at the party. That's one of my favorite cutscenes in this game, actually, the cutscene of them at the party. And we have Back Alley Brawl.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball, goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
Kent Paul, wow.
I'm not crazy about that sort of thing.
Then get out of the way then, Grandma. Ken Paul, wow. I haven't heard that name in a while. Hey, Ken Paul, whenever I hear that name, it makes me think of San Andreas. Cause like Rosenberg said, he's like a music industry slimeball. And in San Andreas, you find him in like Las Venturas. And he's actually with Rosenberg, who appears in San Andreas as well. And they're at the Caligula's Casino together. And at the casino, like he helps them out, and then he gets them a job with the famous rapper Mad Dog.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why?
Looking for some English guy.
Ken Paul. Ken Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
You're lost, honey. Wait.
Bye.
You Ken Paul? A friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Get another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mug's game.
What do you know about it?
Wait, well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals that kitchen of a hotel in Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
Where's the security? Tommy was just throwing him on the floor, and the security weren't even doing anything about it. Okay, so now we're gonna go and find the chef on Ocean Drive.
When you go downtown, make sure.
Okay, so this chef apparently has something to do with what happened to the 20 keys of coke. So let's get him. What? I love that. If you're driving fast enough, then in the cutscene the car just runs him over. And now we're gonna see another big character in the GTA series.
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all long range on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me.
If I was a chef and I saw that one of my friends had been murdered by a crazy guy, I wouldn't exactly charge at him like these guys. Look at them charging at me. Get out of the way, Lance. I know how to deal with this. Yeah, I ran all those bastards over.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. Local gun shops a couple of blocks away.
What the hell was wrong with that audio? Did you hear his voice? Is like the local gun shops a couple of blocks away. He had a very weird audio there. And what is this?
Have you seen these things? They're in stores now. I'm telling you, it's gonna knock your socks off. It's like...
Woo! This is my jam. Drive back to the hotel.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
Ooh, a stalker. I'll be watching you, Tommy. Well, at least the crazy guy gave me $200. You don't really get to see this, but this is Tommy's hotel room. We picked up a clothes pickup. When collected, a 1-star or 2-star one level will be cleared. So this is Tommy's hotel. Oh.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. You gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Okay. Anyway, I don't know why I went outside. I wanted to show you what was going on up here. So anyway, this is Versetti's hotel room. This is where the magic happens. Here's my bar, so I can serve drinks. There's free chairs, even though I'm a lonely man. I don't have a girlfriend. Here on the coffee table, we have magazines. One of them's got a picture of Lance on it, and another one's got a picture of Ricardo Diaz. You see the one in the middle? It's got like a picture of Diaz on it. There's a suit here. Certain things in this apartment are unlocked after certain missions. Like this suit here is actually, it's only there after the mission The Party, which is the one we completed just now. This briefcase, this blue briefcase here, I think is actually the one from the deal at the very beginning, because when that other guy, who was actually Victor Vance from the protagonist of Vice City Stories, when he asked to see the greens, these two briefcases were shown, or at least two briefcases that use the same model as that. So I'm not sure if it is the same one. Because the two briefcases, one contained drugs, one contained money, were both on the floor when Tommy ran away. So I don't know how he got that. I had to save over the shakedown file. Okay, it's now, wow, it's 5 in the morning. Time flies in this game. Especially when you save the game and it goes by 6 hours. The guy in the beginning cutscene is actually Victor Vance, the protagonist of Vice City Stories. And the guy in the helicopter was actually Lance, which was the guy we met in the mission we just did. I mean, everyone knows Lance. Lance is like a... In like Vice City Stories, Lance is like a grade A moron. Or as Victor calls him, an ass brain. But in this game, he is actually quite a serious and paranoid man, like Victor is in Vice City Stories. So when his brother dies, he technically becomes his brother. Now, it is quite strange, considering in Vice City Stories, Victor looks nothing like he did. If you don't know what Victor Vance looks like, go on the internet and put Vice City Stories, and then put Victor Vance, and it'll come up with a picture of like a black bald guy. But the guy in the cutscene at the beginning seemed Colombian, and he had hair on his head. But note that was actually Victor Vance. It didn't match his personality or look like him, but you know, that is him. That's just like an early model of him. Because this game came out before Vice City Stories.
Oh, jeez, I'm gonna need new pants.
Oh.
Hey, those psychos from up north, they've been on the horn, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where is the goddamn money?
Relax, relax. We're not at that part yet.
Oh, I thought that you were taking care of this. I really did. And now those Guidos say we gotta do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do them a favor?
Oh, of course that's what I mean. Do I look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's either that or Forelli's cousin Giorgio gets 5 years for fraud. You gotta take these guys out.
I understand. Help the jury change their minds. Don't worry about it.
No! I tried that. The jury case didn't go so well. So make them change their minds.
Alright, more crap to wipe up. What did I do wrong in a past life?
Okay, so we now need to... Oh, who's that guy? Oh! Crazy old man, he runs away.
Dumb Florida moron.
You dumb Florida moron. I'm gonna take your car.
Holmes, Florida.
He's just waiting at the bus stop.
You. Please, die somewhere else.
He hits someone, runs away, and just goes to the bus stop right next to where the crash was.
Husband and I saw the vice job.
Okay, so in this mission, we need to go and beat up... Well, we don't need to beat them up, but we need to beat up 2 judges' cars. So they'll actually change their opinion about Giorgio Forelli. Giorgio is never seen, but he's mentioned both in this game and in Vice City Stories. In Vice City Stories, we have to sort of escape his men, because his men are the ones who come to kill Phil Collins, because Phil Collins actually appears in Vice City Stories, which is fucking cool. But we have to protect him from Giorgio Forelli's men, but in this game we have to do Giorgio Forelli a favor. Because Giorgio's cousin is, of course, Sonny, which is our boss. So Now we just have to trash this car up. Die.
I can't believe this is happening. Innocent until I say otherwise.
Innocent until I say otherwise. Well, I like this song. "99 red balloons." I don't know, the German version sounds better than the English version. Like, the English version of this song just sounds weird. But the German version sounds like it actually, even though I don't speak German, it just sounds like it makes more sense than the British one. Which one came out first, the German or the British version? I don't know that actually. And the guy's already here, he's talking to this hooker. Damn. Put some clothes on, baby. He doesn't even care, he's just busy talking to the girl. Why you stand over there talking to her? I'm just going to trash your car. Why don't you care? He's so interested in the hooker he doesn't notice I'm smashing his car. Oh, maybe I have to hit him. Yeah, there we go. Come out of that car.
You know he's not guilty.
Oh yeah, if you let him get into his car, it's not the end of the world. What happens if he gets into his car is that he goes to drive off, but he gets hit by like a truck, and then you just have to, he like sits there in his car and you just smash it up. But I guess the truck didn't appear because I already smashed his car up.
Who needs guitars? We've got little computer synthesizer.
Little computer synthesizer thingies.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money, Sonny. Don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Okay, so that was Sonny. He's beginning to get annoyed now because we're not finding his money fast enough.
You want a kid?
Oh my god, that woman just asked me if I wanted to kiss her. Ugly. There should be another call if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here it is. Perfect.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
And that actually triggers a mission right here. Roadkill.
Mr. Teal, your help in eradicating those out-of-towners was invaluable to business. I have more work for you with a more hands-on approach. Your next job is taped under the phone.
Your next job is taped under the phone. Car person, pizza delivery man. Kill him before he completes his deliveries. Okay, I can do that. I ordered a pizza and it was cold. Come back here. I want a refund. Okay, so we gotta kill him before he completes those little deliveries. Oh! He's dead. Now let's go see Rosenberg again. Park on top of that guy. Riot.
Avery, goes without saying. Tommy, any progress? No. Tell me later. Tommy, this is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at the party?
Not in person.
Howdy.
Avery here has a proposition.
Haven't we got other things on our mind?
I'm trying to keep the wolves from the door. So could you please cut me some slack? I'm stretched like a wire, and even if I'm dead by the end of the week, I'd like to think that I didn't die poor.
Now just calm down, both of you. Son, you help me, and any greaseballs giving you a hard time, I'll see to it they take a long dirt nap.
Okay. What could I do for you?
This delivery company's got its depot on some prime land. They won't sell. They're hanging on like a big old prairie rat. So we got to go in there and smoke that vermin out. Head on down there and stir up a hornet's nest. The security will have their hands full, and then you can sneak in and put them out of business.
And you could drop by Raphael's for a change of clothes. You might be there a while, but yeah, go for it.
Should be a riot.
If the balls drop like they should, stop by my office sometime.
Who are these pricks anyway? Lawyer pricks, rug-wearing pricks, surrounded by pricks.
Duh, pricks. Go get some new threads from Raphael's clothes shop. Okay, here I'm a bit confused. There's a marker on the radar. On the map, it's saying we can either go straight to the fight or go to pick clothes first. I think if you go to the fight first, then I think it tells you just to go back and pick up clothes. So I'm gonna get the clothes first. I like the vibe that this game gives off. Like, I'm actually going on holiday in just over a month. I'm going for a holiday in Portugal with my friends. Sort of like a guy's trip. And I'm doing this video right now is being done. Ooh, what day is it today? It's
the key to feeling great is looking great, and the way to look great is to have great hair.
It's the 3rd of April today. I haven't looked at the calendar for several days. I'm in the middle of like I'm having a bit of a break from working at the moment. So I got 2 weeks worth of recording to do, amongst other things. But in just over a month I'm going on holiday to Portugal. I went last year for a week and it was a lot of fun. Like the trip is only from like the 16th to the 20th of May. Oh dear God. Ah, kill each other! Destroy the vans. Anyway. So when I go on holiday, last year was a lot of fun. There was a couple of accidents. One of my friends got badly sunburned when he went the whole day without wearing it. Like we went to like a water park, and there's like this one ride that goes right down really fast. And with the ride, I was just thinking like when I went down, I was like, oh God, I'm gonna fall out of the ring and get hurt because it shoots right down, and you're sitting in a rubber ring. And anyway, you're in this ring, and it goes right down, and you have to be careful not to fall out, otherwise I guess you get hurt. You probably break a bone. But well, it was kind of like the guy's trip. I mean, it was actually with my school, because I am in my last year of school. I mean, year 11. But last year, when I was in year 10, I went, and I think my teacher ran over a dog with his truck by accident. Like, we were going back to our hotel, and there was just this dog that ran in the road, and then my teacher ran it over. And he didn't want us to see, so he just drove further down the road, and then got out and ran back. And this crazy woman was there, and she claimed the dog was hers. And then he kept apologizing to her, but she went, no, it's my fault, I wasn't watching. And I was like, what kind of crazy lady doesn't watch her dog next to the road? No, just be careful, you don't want to let your dogs get hit by cars. What the hell is this person doing? Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going again in a month and about 4 days. I think it's a month from 3 or 4 days, which is quite nice. Like it's I'm going on it's either the 15th or the 16th of May, and it's the 3rd of April now. The annoying thing is you have to pay like £400 for the trip, which is pretty bullshit, but you know, you have to pay the bills.
Mr. Versetti.
Yeah.
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
Yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, okay? Good day, senor.
Okay, and that actually opened a contact for Colonel Cortez at the marina in Ocean Beach. But for now, I think this video has gone on long enough, so I'm going to end it here, and we'll probably start another one soon. But I might as well talk about... I'll drive back to the hotel to save the game, and I'll talk about the trip a bit more. So, we went to this hotel. I don't remember what it was called. And it was just a lot of fun. Like, you could play... the hotel had everything. It had swimming pools. It had, like, luxury spas. And there was even, like, an area to play the football. So we were just playing football together. And all of my closest friends are going this year. Like, only, like, two of my friends actually went last year. But this year, like, most of them are going. Which is quite nice. And we plan to, you know, go together. We have to share rooms because there's not enough rooms for a single person. So, like, there's like 4 people to share a room, but it's pretty nice there. And I remember last year they had this parrot, and I talked to it. I pretended to, like, hurt my foot, and the parrot laughed at me, which is quite funny. But anyway, I think for now that's a pretty good video. I might talk about this more in the future. But for now, I'm just going to save the game, and I'll see you guys next time for more Vice City stories. See you again next time.